Sorry, my nipples were cold. That's why I was rubbing them with my gloved hand. You better get ready to celebrate the murder of an entire race of people. We are secreting thoughts about Thanksgiving. The one day we all pretend that we didn't invade and murder Native American people. Let's celebrate this gluttonous holiday that contains undertones of murder. Sorry, I was not thinking clearly, you rat-generating swine. I meant to say, here are 4 ways to prep for that Thanksgiving feast. You sexy beast for the Middle East, food so fatty my heart will cease. First tip, wear a loose anus or comfortable clothing. Forget those fancy clothes that scream, I'm a Serbian husky with rabies. Drape yourself in garments made from 100% pure asbestos. That way you can prove you care by dying slowly. Also, asbestos can soak up spills like a hole doing lines off my shaft. Got old clothes? Bring them along to change into after you execute your family. You wouldn't want to get found out now, would you? Just remember, if you choose a career as a detective, you can commit heinous crimes without worry or shame. Second tip, keep the cuisine authentic. Aunt Carol always insists on talking about her bowel movements and her most recent divorce. Let her. She won't remember what she said anyway due to the dementia. Uncle Porker always brings his famous herky-turkey jerky. Don't ask how it's prepared. There's nothing that can prepare your mind thoughts for the absolute cat-shit insane ingredients. Just get salmonella and dysentery like the rest of the family after eating his special jerky. The key here is to let your roommate watch you milk the prostate. Be sure to explain in detail what you're doing. That way you can properly teach your roommate the art of prostate milking. Our third tip, invite lesbian lepers. Before and after the feast is when you need them the most. Lesbian lepers provide great educational entertainment for when the chaos begins. Instead of the little kids hearing how your brother-in-law peaked in high school, they can be entertained lesbian mongoloid lepers. Remember, domestic violence gets me all chubbed up. It adds character and inches. These special lesbian mongoloid lepers can entertain even the worst critic. That critic is known as Half Chub. He's a 25-year-old ginger. He must be destroyed by mystical fires. Tip 4. Redefine the family tree. Thanksgiving is a time for bonding. The family tree is the best way to find out who your real father is. The way you redefine the family tree is by adopting as many kids from different races as possible. Once the adoption process is over, you can start brainwashing the kids into believing you are God. Then keep up with the manipulation until you have a cult. Name the cult once, don't name it twice. Pick catchy names such as Children of the Sacred Faith or the Church of Dad. That brings us to the end of the video. This was supposed to be about Thanksgiving prep. Instead, it devolved into loony incoherence. I recently found a way to surgically attach 5 penises to my right elbow. Subscribe and like this before a van abducts a child. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone but Peter. Peter knows what he did. Everyone knows what Peter did. You can't hide from the truth, Peter. I know you think I don't remember what you did, Peter, but I fucking know and you won't get away with it. PP juices don't taste like 2% milk, Peter. It tasted exactly like the stink of ages.